3, 2, 1, fire.
Jigsaw, cut you in half. I'm about to show the meaning of lyrical bloodbath. You should go take a bath, dog, dusty and dirty. When I'm 42 and rhyming, I'ma still be worthy. And I'ma be all-time top 3. The reason I can shoot, cause y'all don't matter to me. I done been there and done that. My stats is dumb fat. And for the record, I'm just stating facts, now run that. Line them up and knock them down. I run this town. It's just a matter of opinion. Now calm down. My mind is like the combine. I only get one time to prove that my 40-time rhymes are sublime. I inspire rappers, y'all call them a MC. The difference mine end in a lowercase e. I lit your pilot, you was waiting to blow. You ain't never been on fire, I'm just letting you know. Sicily Nitro.
You do it featherweight. Monkey shots to make you never say them. Lock and load. I can hear sweat trickling down the cheek. You do it featherweight. Monkey shots to make you never say them. Lock and load. I guarantee you it'll be your very last time breathing.
Double-edged sword, I'll bang your backboard. Dressed in all white, the home team, they clap for you.
We just wanna have a good time.
Hey, yo!
Wanna have a good time.
Nitro!
We just wanna have a good time. Oh yeah! No time for the drama, come on! Hey, hey! We just wanna have a good time. Good time! We just wanna have a good time. Good time! We just wanna have a good time. Good time! No time for the drama. Everybody in the place, they was throwing their hands up. Everybody in the place, they was throwing their hands. Everybody in the place, they was throwing their hands up. Everybody in the place, they was throwing their hands. I just wanna have a good time. They calling me JJ, cause I got the mic posted up with the DJ. Please no requests, I'm repeating what he say. We got it under control, it's cool like Cool J. Now when the needle drop, and the record spin. Give me a scratch to let me know where the song begin. His shoulder hold the headphone with one ear so he can hear the monitor and mix the record real clear. It's okay, I said it's okay, cause I'm with the DJ. Cause I'm with the DJ. It's okay, I said it's okay, cause I'm with the DJ. Cause I'm with the DJ. Everybody in the place, they was throwing their hands up. Everybody in the place, they was throwing their hands. Everybody in the place, they was...
Hello guys, how you all doing? How you doing, Sylvie?
I'm good. How are you, Andy?
Very good indeed. Yeah, all good in the hood. So guys, we've got a bit of news, and Sylvie, what is it you have got for us today, please?
I have a video about the ways to invest in the metaverse, but it's just rendering. So maybe if you can start with the news, and in the meantime, I will have the video ready, and then we can play it.
Perfect. Okay, guys, we've got a little bit of news. There was a couple of things I posted on last week, if you're on my Twitter, which I will show you. This one was really good. This is, if anybody knows me, this is very dear to my heart. Hang on a second. Let me just see where we at. Yeah, the headline is perfect. Wait a second. Yep. Okay, I'll take me out of the picture. Yeah, anybody who knows me knows this is very dear to my heart. Look at that headline. Here is why you should not confuse the metaverse with virtual reality. Now, this is what we've been talking about for months. And to be honest, the reason people are confusing the metaverse with virtual reality is because of the press. That's down to them. They've created this misconception. And, you know, an easy way to see that is literally do a Google image search on the metaverse, and I'd say 9 out of 10 of those images you're going to see will be somebody wearing a virtual reality headset, which is nonsense. And this article pretty much backs that up. So there's a few bits and pieces there. There's a few, I'm not going to go through every single word of this, but metaverse and virtual reality are two different concepts that are often confused to be the same. Virtual reality is a computer generated simulation, while the metaverse is an open and shared virtual environment. Okay, so in broad terms, the metaverse could be described as an online and shared 3D virtual realm that allows users to develop and share content. It is a network of interconnected 3D environments that can be managed and designed independently. By moving freely inside these worlds, users can play games, host conferences, attend concerts, customize avatars, etc. On the other hand, virtual reality is defined as an immersive computer-generated simulation of a 3D environment with which users can interact, provides users with a sense of being present in an immersive world where they can control things, conduct a series of actions. 5 key differences. Here we go. This is good because you will be asked this by people, because people do make this, have this ridiculous, they just can't get past this because it's just been shown, it's been shown that many times in the press, and it does confuse people. So you will be asked about this. This is a good article to read to arm you with this information. Accessibility of the platforms. VR technology has been changing the landscape of tech for quite a long time. Sony, HTC, and others have made VR easily accessible through platforms like Oculus Home, Stream VR, and Viveport. Metaverse, in contrast, is still in the infant stages of its development and is not readily available in the market. However, many tech giants such as Facebook, Apple, and Microsoft are striving to provide their users with a metaverse virtual experience. Technological limitations. VR is a tremendous technological breakthrough that has changed the way we interact with others. However, there are still constraints on what we can achieve with the VR systems Metaverse, on the other hand, does not have these kinds of restrictions. It is supported by various technologies such as AR, VR, crypto, blockchain, and other connectivity technologies. Moreover, Metaverse can also be incorporated with other technologies to improve functionalities. Now, ownership potential. There we go. When players opt for VR to have an immersive 3D experience, the VR systems they use and the content they experience are both owned by a brand. The only thing a player owns in this system is the headset, basically. Conversely, Metaverse provides its users with full ownership rights. Everything a player creates in this virtual world solely belongs to them, including real estate, assets, artifacts, shared experiences. The way we experience the virtual worlds of VR and Metaverse is quite different. In the case of VR, users can feel they're wearing a headset through which they experience the 3D environment. On the other hand, Metaverse combines VR, AR, and other technologies to create a virtual world almost identical to the real world. Users, as a digital avatar, can move into the 3D network to play and collaborate with others. They can also purchase assets and places in the virtual world. And finally, this bit, persistence capacity. Right. Since it is far more developed than the Metaverse, there are many technologies with which the virtual world of VR can be experienced. However, these experiences shut down once the VR systems are switched off. Metaverse offers its users more in terms of persistence capacity, as it is a shared universe. In other words, life still goes on in the Metaverse. If you leave it, it still occurs. Things happen while you're not there. Other people are using the same digital universe. So that's another big difference. To sum it up, both the Metaverse and VR are groundbreaking technologies that are aimed at enhancing the immersive experiences of the users. However, based on the above differences, the domain of VR has restraints and limited functionalities. Moreover, VR is just one component of the Metaverse, and there are plenty of other technologies that can be integrated with it to drive innovation. So that's a lady called Nancy Allen. So yeah, it's something very dear to me. Now this, let me just try this one. There's another, get rid of that. I'll give you a link to that if you want to read that in more detail in your own time. I'm going to put that in the comments. Okay, now let's have another look at this one. It's just a stat, basically. It was from, well, these guys have shared quite a few things, but this was one that was pretty cool. This is from business analyst company McKinsey, who have said 1.4 billion users. 1.4 billion. There's what, 8 billion people on planet Earth, I think, currently. So that's pretty big. Expected to join the Metaverse by 2030. That's 7 years. The Metaverse is rapidly gaining traction, in spite of what some people think, attracting businesses from various sectors. Recognizing its immense potential, the virtual world has witnessed steady growth in consumer adoption rates and user metrics, with over 400 million active users in 2022. By 2030, it's going to exceed a staggering 1.4 billion globally, with the USA accounting for about 8.3%. Despite this remarkable growth, many American adults still need to familiarize themselves with the purpose and possibilities of the Metaverse. So if you look here, they've given all the reasons why this has happened. So things that have had an impact of COVID-19. We've talked about that before. That was huge. The growth of the Metaverse and gaming market, augmented reality, virtual reality, which are, as we've seen, are let me just say a tool that you can use in the Metaverse, but they're by no means the Metaverse. Metaverse and the gaming industry, and the projected market value of that is $710 billion by 2027. Wow, it is astonishing. Some of the figures are incredible. Now, this, as I say, is a company a business analytics company called McKinsey and Co. So, these guys advise businesses. They're not just throwing out some bunch of figures just to try and impress people. In conclusion, the metaverse is on a trajectory to welcoming an astonishing 1.4 billion people by 2030, opening up boundless opportunities for businesses, creators, and consumers. As the metaverse gains prominence, its integration across various sectors will revolutionize how we work, entertain, and connect. With gaming, AR, and VR at its core, the metaverse promises an immersive, interconnected future as businesses and individuals embrace this digital frontier. The metaverse's transformative power will undoubtedly reshape industries and create a truly interconnected global community. There we go. It's we always we're always saying this, guys, you're in the right place at the right time. And it's difficult to be a pioneer. It is. It's very difficult. You risk people almost like potentially making fun of you for doing stuff that you're doing or not believing in what you're doing. But if you know what you're doing, if you read things like this, you look out for all the signs are there that we're in the right place at the right time. So, Sylvie, how's it going with the video?
Absolutely. Well, it's already on YouTube. I am trying to send you a file, but it's not uploading at all. So maybe you can just see it from the YouTube.
Yeah, I'll do that. Let me just pull it up. So let's have a look at this, which is pretty cool. Okay. So I will play this from YouTube, and this is entitled "The Ways to Invest in the Metaverse and AI." Now let me just pull this right up. I can't. Hang on a minute. Yeah, I don't normally do these from YouTube. Bear with me a second. What I normally do is I download it from YouTube and play it from the MP4. So let me just see if I can get this sorted. Hang on, guys.
Maybe you can just play it and just share the screen. Would that work?
Yeah. Oh God, yeah. No, it will. It's it'll work all right. Of course it will. Hang on a second. Let me just. Okay. Now I want to get. I will ask you this question while I'm doing this, but then I'm going to have to. Yeah. Okay. We'll work it out. Right. You can see the screen. Okay. Yeah.
Yes. Yes, I can see the screen.
And you can now see it full size.
Yes, exactly.
Okay. Oh, one thing I didn't do is I didn't share a sign. Share tab audio. Okay, I did. It's now the default setting. That's all right. Okay, guys, we're going to do this for the next sort of 20 minutes. You're going to hear Sylvie telling us the best ways to invest in the metaverse. So again, Sylvie's done a really good presentation here. So sit back and listen to this, the ways to invest in the metaverse and AI by the wonderful Sylvie. I'll just mute us both while I'm here.
Welcome to this video. I'm Sylvia, and today we will be diving into an exciting topic, the ways to invest in the metaverse and AI. Before we begin, let me make one thing clear. The information presented here is for educational purposes only. It is not financial advice. Investing in the metaverse and AI can be an intriguing prospect, but it's crucial to approach it with caution and conduct your own due diligence. In this video, we will explore various investment avenues, which in virtual worlds, artificial intelligence, and the metaverse. We will cover the potential benefits and risk, different investment strategies, and highlight key considerations you should keep in mind. Wherever you are a curious beginner or an experienced investor, this aim to provide you with valuable insights and perspectives. Remember, the metaverse and AI are rapidly evolving fields, and the investment landscape is constantly changing. It's always wise to stay informed, consult with professionals, and make well-informed decisions tailored to your unique circumstances. So, let's embark on this educational journey together and explore the fascinating world of investing in the metaverse and AI. According to research conducted by ARK Investment, revenue from virtual worlds is expected to compound annually at a rate of 17%, increasing from roughly $180 billion today to $390 billion by 2025. Currently, virtual worlds operate independently, but in the future they may become interoperate, leading to creation of the metaverse, a concept that has been discussed by futurists. In terms of investment opportunities, there are options beyond infrastructure tokens such as Ethereum, Solana, or Polygon. Companies such as Google, Samsung, Sony, Microsoft, Intel, and more are developing tools and solutions for the metaverse and AI. Google is developing VR goggles and creating content, while Samsung, Microsoft, and Intel are also active in the space. Meta, the owner of Oculus Quest, is one of the content creators in the metaverse. Roblox is another game company investing in this area, while Disney is heavily investing in the NFTs and is likely to establish a Disney World in the metaverse in the future. If you are interested in Disney NFTs, you can check out the Vivi platform and you will find them there. In addition, software development companies such as Unity, Epic Games, and Matterport are also involved in the metaverse. Matterport is commonly used by property agents to create 3D models of houses they are selling, which is really fascinating. Traditional companies such as Microsoft, Nvidia, Amazon, IBM, and AMD are also developing tools and solutions for the metaverse, including graphic cards and computer chips. Grayscale has developed the Decentraland Trust, which has received approval from the SEC. This trust enables companies to gain exposures to the Decentraland ecosystem and its native token Mana, even if they are unable to directly purchase Mana or acquire land. Additionally, there is a product known as a Metaverse Index, which is a basket of assets representing the investment category of the metaverse. Similar to traditional exchange trade fund ETFs, this index can provide diversified exposure to the metaverse industry. Again, according to research by ARK Investment, owned by Cathie Wood, augmented and virtual reality are poised to significant growth. The current market size of AR and VR is approximately $1 billion, but by 2030, it is projected to grow to $130 billion. During the next 5 years, the AR and VR market is expected to grow at a compound annual rate of 59%, from $3 billion to $28 billion in 2025. To take advantage of this growth, investors can consider investing in the infrastructure layer, tokens, lands, and traditional companies that are investing and developing the metaverse. Examples of such companies include Google, as we said, Samsung, Sony, Microsoft, Intel, Amazon, IBM, and Nvidia, among others. Microsoft is building a metaverse platform called Mesh, which allow users to interact with each other and digital objects in shared space. So, let's see how it works.
Connection is a spark that gives our lives meaning. It drives us to seek out others who feel the same way.
Okay, why don't you input the data and we'll take a look together. Hey Mari, what you got for me?
To find those who share our views, yet offer different perspectives.
So this next. Look over here.
Challenge us with new ways of seeing.
But I think we should.
Deepen our understanding. And enrich our lives.
最后一笔的时候，往前
Great things happen when we commit to something bigger than ourselves.
Take a closer look at it.
Place this here. Let's see how we go from there, okay?
This sense of collaboration and the feelings of connection it brings excites us.
Hey, just in time. I'm gonna move it slightly, okay?
It's yours, take it.
We have 2 planes right now on the same trajectory.
As we put people first, technology fades into the background and feels like anything but.
Aisha, what do you think?
I think if we had 330, maintaining 2800, we'll be clear for approach.
Excellent.
This changes the way we see the world, and in turn, changes the world we see.
These numbers are looking great, actually.
There's promise in the possibilities, and what we see and create next will stretch the imagination.
Good morning, Sarah.
Morning.
Slowly coming towards the thumb.
A world without boundaries,
Good job. A lot better than yesterday.
Yeah.
Excellent. Slowly bring the
a
arm
world
down.
where technology enhances, not limits, humanity. With people front, center, and in the spotlight. The future is here, and here can be anywhere. Introducing Microsoft Mesh.
Another technology company, Nvidia, that specializes in graphic processing units, GPUs, has been actively involved in the developing of the metaverse and artificial intelligence. Has built a metaverse platform called Omniverse, which allow users to collaborate and interact with each other in a virtual environment. The platform is built on Nvidia's graphic technologies, including real-time ray tracing and AI. The goal of the Omniverse is to enable collaboration across a wide range of infrastructures, from architecture and engineering to entertainment and gaming.
Welcome to the Omniverse.
Wow, fascinating, amazing, actually. So recently, NVIDIA is also deeply involved in the development of ChatGPT, a platform that is taking the world by storm, and also other platforms that are using the AI technology. But what is AI? So AI stands for artificial intelligence and is basically about teaching computers to do things that normally require human intelligence, like recognizing speech or making decisions. For example, imagine you want to teach a computer to recognize cats. You would show the computer lots and lots and lots of pictures of cats, and then the computer would start to learn what cats looks like. Eventually, the computers would be able to recognize a cat even it had never seen the particular cat before. Another example is teaching a computer to play a game like chess. You would program the computer to understand the rules of the game, and then you would teach it different strategies and techniques for winning. Over the time, the computer would get better and better at playing chess, and it may even be able to beat a human player. So AI is a really powerful tool that can help us solve complex problems and make our lives easier in many ways. However, it is important to use it ethically and responsibly and make sure that we understand its limitations. So we already look into the companies that are worth investing in the area of AI and metaverse, but as we are in the crypto, we want to know what coins and tokens we are going to look into it and potentially invest, right? So we can go to CoinGecko, which is my favorite platform to check it, and choose the categories of metaverse and AI. Okay, so as we are here in CoinGecko, we can choose the categories. Okay, and now we scroll down and we look for, we can see here there is a metaverse. We can look here, metaverse. Well, that was the NFTs there. So we look for a metaverse. Okay, so here you will find all the coins that are in the metaverse category. And if you go a little bit down, you will find artificial intelligent coins also, all the coins that are in this category. So let's just press here on the metaverse very quick so we don't do this video too long, and we can see that today the market capitalization of the metaverse went 5.5% up, and the 24-hour trading volume is this. Okay, this is very important thing to always come and check. Largest gainers we can see here. So this coin Outer Ring went 13% up today, Mist 8.3%, and Axie Infinity 7.5%. The trading coins, which is Renden and Start Atlas and Engine coins, and you can see here this one went up, this down, and this one up. Here you can see other coins that are in this area, like Sandbox, Decentraland Mana, Engine, Floki, Illivium, Magic, and there is many more. Okay, so here then we can just go back a little bit and go into the AI, artificial intelligence category, and here also we can see that the market went up for 4.6% today. We can see that it is on 2.51 billion. The gainers, the largest gainers today, the trading coins, and here there is other coins that we can consider in this category of artificial intelligence. But please always remember to do your due diligence and look into those tokens before you purchase them, before you invest in them. Okay, so going back to our video, which in the realm of the metaverse, NI, and NFTs, there are numerous areas that can hold promising investment potential. It's crucial to identify the specific vertical that align with your expertise and comfort levels. So consider your interests and skills wherever it is: marketing, content creation, music, game development, programming, crypto, gaming, or art. And by understanding your skill set and passion, you can determine which area of this multifaceted landscape resonates with you for the most, and where you may choose to allocate your investments. As the legendary investor Warren Buffett once wisely remarked, investing in something you understand is essential. By focusing on a field that aligns with your knowledge and experience, you can make informed decisions and navigate in the nuances of metaverse, NI, and NFTs more effectively. The purpose of this training is to educate you about the metaverse and its technology, allowing you to make an informed decisions about wherever it is the right investment opportunity for you. Remember, staying informed and conducting research is crucial when considering any investment, especially in rapidly evolving space like metaverse, NI, and NFTs. So this is all for today, guys. Thank you for joining me. If you are interested in this field, please subscribe to our channel, follow us on social media platforms, especially on Twitter, and let's connect and take your first step into the metaverse together. Thank you, and have a great day.
Awesome. Brilliant job. Loved it. It was really good. I can't hear you. You're
I mute. Okay. Yes. No, I said thank you, Andy.
It's absolutely brilliant. No, that, I mean, I think of all of these companies, you know, I didn't know who NVIDIA were 5 years ago, or even 10 years ago, whatever. But, you know, I've always said that somebody different will lead the way in the metaverse, and they're just doing it. They just seem to be just all the things that they're doing now. You saw them testing cars and all that sort of stuff. One thing I don't think you should, with those guys around, I don't think anybody should invest in a company that makes crash test dummies anymore, because I don't think they'll be making too many anymore.
No.
What they're doing is just spectacular, but they're doing it in so many fronts. And, you know, but people don't see that video. You know, people, I'm sure if you went up to somebody in the street and asked them who NVIDIA are, they probably wouldn't know, even though they're a seriously big company.
Oh yeah, NVIDIA is a massive company. No, I mean, like, you know, in the gaming industry, yes, they will know because NVIDIA is making all those chips and the graphic cards, and so people who are more into technology, they will know. But other, like normal people who are not, probably will not know. But I think NVIDIA is an amazing company, you know, diving a little bit more into what they are doing. I'm like, wow. It's really
they're not listening to people saying the metaverse is a bunch of rubbish or blah blah blah. And,
no, of course not. You know, people are saying a lot of things. I remember when the banks were blushing, like, you know, crashing on crypto and saying it's rubbish and this money laundering and everything. And look at now, the biggest bank in the world is actually applying for Bitcoin ETFs. So it's changed, right? In a few years, how long ago they were saying that the Bitcoin is just scam and bubble and pyramid and whatever they were saying other. And now all of the banks, suddenly they just want to be involved in it.
Hello.
and tell Daddy I'm on a call, okay? Please, thank you.
Daddy, mom is.
Go away. Sorry.
Okay. Okay, guys. Well, thanks again, Sylvie. That was brilliant. Really well thought out and researched as usual. Fantastic job. Really was a fantastic job. Okay, guys, we're going to wrap it up pretty much from there because we don't want to. Well, you've been educated, I think, enough today by Sylvia. Done an amazing job. So, guys, we will see you next week. We'll probably pop up during the week as well. We'll do a couple of surprise presentations during the week as well. So keep watching this space, guys. Keep the faith and keep learning about what you're involved in. That's the most important thing you can do right now. Learn and share it with other people. It's as simple as that. Okay, guys, thanks very much. Have a wonderful remainder of your weekend. And you too, Sylvie.
Thank you, Andy. You too. Have a wonderful
Fantastic job. Thank you very much.
And we'll
Bye,
see
guys.
you next